Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the I Love Allah series. Today we're going to be reading Ibrahim and Khalid Learn the Shahada. This is Ibrahim and Khalid. They are best friends. They met at the masjid one day and have been best friends since. After meeting at the masjid, Ibrahim and Khalid found out that they lived on the same street and even went to the same school. They began walking to class together, laughing and talking about everything they loved. One afternoon, after their regular school day, Ibrahim and Khalid saw a sign at the masjid. It said, "New Islamic classes for kids, starting soon." Their eyes lit up. They both knew they had to join. The next day after school, their moms brought them back to the masjid. The big hallway was filled with children chatting and finding their spots on the soft red carpet. Ibrahim and Khalid sat side by side, ready to learn. As all the children settled in, Sheikh Jabir smiled and said, "Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Today we're going to learn something very special. It's called the Shahada." Ibrahim and Khalid looked at each other with curious eyes, ready to listen. "Do you know what the Shahada is?" Sheikh Jabir asked. Ibrahim and Khalid both shook their heads. "It's the most important sentence a Muslim can say," he continued gently. "It means we believe in only one God, Allah, and that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his messenger." Sheikh Jabir raised his hand gently and said, "Listen closely. This is how we say the Shahada. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah." When you say the Shahada with love and belief in your heart, Sheikh Jabir said softly, you're telling Allah that you believe in His oneness and that you follow His messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. It's how someone becomes a Muslim. "Can we say it too?" Khalid asked, his eyes sparkling. Sheikh Jabir smiled. "Of course. Let's all say it together." The children sat up straight and took a deep breath. Then in one joyful voice, they began to say the Shahada. "MashaAllah," said Sheikh Jabir with a big smile. "You just said the most important words in the world." Ibrahim and Khalid looked at each other, their hearts glowing with happiness. They had learned something they would remember forever. After class, Ibrahim and Khalid stepped outside. The sun was warm and their hearts felt light. "I'm so happy we learned the Shahada today," Ibrahim said. "Me too," Khalid replied. "Let's say it every day, inshallah." That evening, Ibrahim told his parents about what he learned. "I said the Shahada with Khalid and the other kids," he beamed. His mom smiled and hugged him. "MashaAllah, Ibrahim, we're so proud of you." His dad gave him a big thumbs up and said, "May Allah continue to increase you in beneficial knowledge, Habibi." That night, Khalid sat at the dinner table with his family. The food smelled delicious, and they all started to talk about their day. "We all said the Shahada in class today," Khalid said happily. His parents looked at him with joy. Then Khalid placed his hand on his heart and said softly, "I thank Allah, the Most Kind, for helping me learn the Shahada, and I'm so happy to be a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. That night, Ibrahim and Khalid got ready for bed. In their own homes, they brushed their teeth, made wudu, and wore their soft pajamas. Each boy climbed into bed with a smile, feeling close to Allah as they drifted off to sleep.